Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. It's Thursday. Can you believe, God, the week goes so quickly? With us today is Martin Green, sports writer, got Stuart from tips@hq.com and Alex from Need for Tips. We've got 4 leagues we're going to get through. Going to start with Spain, actually, guys. Obviously, we've got 2 matches taking place today, but I see it's just me and Stuart that have got tips from this match. Stuart, do you want to take it away?
I've got a tip.
Yeah. You've got a tip as well, have you, Martin? Okay, we'll get through to you as well. Martin, what are you going for? I'm going for a Sevilla win. It's looking fairly good, actually. I'd say Sevilla playing very, very well. But both of these bosses have been linked to the Barcelona job, which obviously is coming available at the end of the season, which I'm sure I've been banging on about for months. But for me, Sevilla win, 1.69.
Yeah.
I've got a little.
Yeah, can't argue with that at all. Martin, what are you going for? I'm going for the Sevilla win, Sevilla versus Athletic Bilbao. What are you going for in that match?
Oh, sorry, I didn't have a tip for this one. I'm just looking for the
Where
I going for this one? I'd go for Sevilla to beat Athletic Bilbao at home. Yes.
Yeah, definitely. Alex,
we give tips from Monday from these 2 matches that are taking place today. We said Sevilla with Athletic Bilbao over 2.5 goals and Atletico Madrid to win at Deportivo La Coruña. But the odds for Atletico Madrid to win in their away game are so down right now, incredible. Still good for an accumulator, but for a single bet, I'm not sure that I will take it.
Yeah, I am 1.67 for the away win, but not bad to go and stick Sevilla and Atletico Madrid together. That's what I'm doing as well. What about you, Stu? What are you going for in this match? Deportivo La Coruña versus Atletico Madrid.
I don't have anything in that one, so I'm staying well away from it.
All right. All right. Let's move on now. We've got next tip is Eibar versus Real Madrid. Alex, take it away.
Yeah, I love Eibar. You know me. I love Eibar all the way with Eibar.
Really?
Real Madrid is conceding in every single game. Was about to Las Palmas yesterday was about to pull the offset, but Real Madrid as champs they are. They drew 3-3 with Las Palmas, but Las Palmas could win at least with 5-6-1. Who was following that match knows what I'm talking about. Eibar, I think that will make a real good match in this game. You will see on this show that I'm giving most of the times both teams to score in the over 2.5 in most of the matches. Not from Germany though, but from the rest of the leagues. This is my favorite tip this weekend. So Eibar, Real Madrid, both teams to score and the over 2.5 goals, 1.95.
Yeah, could there be a chance there, a bit of the upset, or giving like Eibar like a +1, +1.5, something like that? Because they're priced 6.5, so that means there's enough value to be able to do that. Do you think this match could be closer than really the odds suggest here? Real Madrid currently 1.6.
Eibar is absolutely amazing. They are very good this season. They are playing an incredible football. Also, Las Palmas is, but I think that Eibar are having more plus than Las Palmas. So if Las Palmas was about to pull the upset yesterday against Real Madrid, true that with a red card from Gareth Bale, why not Eibar can do it? I'm not sure that I'm going for the surprise, but I think we can try a straight Eibar win with a small stake though. But I'm sticking with my top tip, both teams to score and the over 2.5.
All right, there we have it. Okay, Stuart, you've got a tip from this match as well. Interesting to hear your thoughts.
Well, I just don't think that Real Madrid can be that bad again. I mean, they've suffered in their last 2 matches, and I think they really should come through in this one. They do have a very, very good side, lots of very good players, and I think perhaps in a way Gareth Bale missing for this one might actually help them, just help them concentrate the mind and go for it. So if Alex is up for it, we can go head to head on this one.
Ooh, it's a head-to-head. Okay, we've got Villarreal versus Espanyol. Stuart, you've got a tip from this match.
Yes, this is the one match, I think, in the entire weekend where I'm going for a long odds winner. And I'm going for Espanyol in this one. If you look at their respective records, their away record is actually very good in comparison to Villarreal's home record. So for me, Espanyol can do it. It's not going to be easy though. But the odds make it worthwhile. Just check the odds very quickly now. What did I get? I got 5.31 with Pinnacle.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm head to head with you on this one, Stuart, I'm afraid. So one of us will win, unless obviously it ends in a draw. Villarreal are just a stronger team at home. And I really like the odds here. What's the current odds? 1.8. 7 wins at home, 23 goals, just 12 conceded have Villarreal. Espanyol just 4 wins, 14 goals scored, 18 conceded. I think the 1.8 there for the Villarreal win, I think is quite good. Have either of Martin, Alex, have you got a lean on that match? Can you help our viewers out here as we seem to be drawing a stalemate? Anybody going for either one?
Villarreal versus Espanyol, is that?
Yeah.
Over 2.5 goals in the match. I love this bet this week. I love the over 2.5 this week. We will see it a lot, guys. Yeah, I'm not going for a winner, not touching the winner's market, but I love the over 2.5.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd shy away from the outrights. Espanyol have been pretty good recently. They got a very good away draw with Celta Vigo in their last game, and Villarreal haven't been too consistent, but they won 3 of their last 4 in the league. So it's 2 informed sides playing against one another. So I'd be with Alex there, looking for some sort of prop bet to get around it.
Yeah. All right. And then we've also got someone was asking us about our head-to-head. Now, the ones that I remember, I believe I went head-to-head with Bernardo over the Leipzig win. I won the Leipzig win. They won 3-1. And then there was another bet as well. Was it between Martin and Stuart? What was the
right.
bet?
I tracked Frankfurt game, I think.
Was it?
Yeah. Hertha with Frankfurt, if I remember.
Yeah.
All right. Who's doing the dance?
Stuart is doing the dance.
What is it now? The losers dance. Go on, Stu.
I'm kind of got cables from here, so I think I'm stuck with like the Hawaiian.
Hula hula.
There we go.
Nice one, Stu. Nice one. All right.
I enjoyed that. I'm gonna have to
I bet you did.
Right. Next one have we got? Villarreal versus Barcelona. We've got Atletico Madrid versus Valencia. Martin, what are you going for?
Yeah, I like Atletico Madrid to win this one. Valencia have been much improved of late. They've won 3 of their last 4 games, including a big win over Real Madrid. But I don't think their luck can hold out. Atletico are a very strong team. They were on a great winning run before they lost to Barcelona, and I think they can regain that form. If you notice the way they play this season, they play with a lot more attacking abandon. They're not grinding out 1-0 results anymore. They're winning 2-0, 2-1 here and there. So Atletico Madrid and the over 1.5 goals at 1.75 for me in this game.
Not a bad bet at all. I'm actually going to go in that match. I think as well, Atletico Madrid are going to win this. I think they're going to come out strong. They need to get a win. I'm going Atletico Madrid half-time, full-time. Get that for about 1.75, 1.8. Shop around for your odds. And then we've got Las Palmas versus Osasuna. Alex, your favorite, one of your favorite teams.
Yeah, Las Palmas with Osasuna. I hope that you guys know my bet from this match. I'm letting you guess this tip.
Over 2.5 goals.
Las Palmas
Las Palmas to win and the over 2.5 goals.
No, Las Palmas versus Osasuna over 2.5 goals at an odd of 1.84. Now let's stop joking because we should make some profit. Why I'm saying that I can see a lot of goals happening this weekend. I have a really good feeling about it, and I saw most of the matches from the midweek in most of the leagues, and I really think that at the end of the season it's catching all the teams in a really good shape, eager for winning points. And some of them to finish in top spots, some of them are trying to escape relegation. So I think that everybody will give their best with 12, 14, 15 weeks till the end of every season in all the leagues. So I think from now on, we should concentrate more on this goals market instead of going on the winners market. Of course, there are some matches that you cannot say that. For example, the German ones that we will have further in the show. But in a lot of matches, also in the derbies, we will see a lot of high scoring matches.
All right, we're trying to keep the show to 30 minutes, Alex.
Okay, sorry.
Okay. Las Palmas, though, not a bad price if you want to bet them 1.65. But let's move on. We've got Athletic Bilbao versus Malaga. I love this bet, but Martin, I'm going to start with you.
Oh, yes, I'm going for Athletic Bilbao in this one. Athletic Bilbao have got more league points at home this season than anybody except for Real Madrid, which is a phenomenal performance. And I think they can keep it going here. Malaga have lost 7 out of 13 games on the road, and they haven't been in great form of late. So I think Athletic Bilbao to win 1.83 looks a fantastic price.
Absolutely with you, Martin. 100%. 1.83, a gift from the betting god, taking that. Malaga, winless on the road. An awesome bet, awesome price, taking that with both hands. I'm just going to say, comment of the week definitely has to go to Ad Hoc. I can't tell what's more impressive, Stuart's French pronunciation or Martin's extensive vocabulary. I think that is hilarious. I don't know what is more impressive. That is a very good question. I'm gonna toy with that one. Ashley.
But be careful on the envelope, not to ruin the show. Be careful to choose the right envelope.
Right. And then also shout out to James Del Fiore. Hello, Natalie and soccer expert. Hello. All right.
Hello, James.
Let's put Stuart's French vocabulary to the test. Over to Ligue 1.
Are we doing this in French or are we doing it in English?
For our viewers, I'd probably say in English, but you can put your best French pronunciation for the teams.
D'abord, ok, Alex, qu'est-ce qu'on va faire avec le match de Bordeaux contre Lyon? In other words, Alex, what are we doing with the match between Bordeaux and Lyon?
I think that we'll do a very good work. I think that Bordeaux is a really good team when they're playing home. Lyon in an incredible shape lately. Their attacking is incredible. I think that they scored 16 or 17 goals in the last 3 matches in all competitions. But I think that they will concede also over at Bordeaux. So my bet for this match, both teams to score in the over 2.5 goals at 1.88.
Okay. Personally, I'm just going for Lyon winning this one. I think they've scored 4, 5, and 7 goals in their last 3 matches. Not in that order. But Memphis Depay in the last 2 games has been excellent. And you back him up with Lacazette, Tolisso, and the other players that they've got there. Their Kira is a really, really good player. Yeah, Gonalons. Keep an eye on those players. They're going to go far.
I think
so for me, just a Lyon win. What I got that down for 2.33 with Pinnacle. So I thought that was really good.
Yeah,
I think that you should try to cover yourself with draw no bet because Bordeaux is a really good team when they're playing home. I'm telling you, just telling you.
They are a good side, but I think draw no bet the value goes down at 2.33. I think there's a ton of value there.
Yeah.
1.5, yeah.
Yeah, and you guys aren't good because normally, Alex, you're all over the Monaco win. Not this week.
No, Monaco is playing home with Nantes. But I think that it's really weird match. I'm sure that they will win, but the odds are really low. So I'm afraid to bet on a minus 1.5, -2 on the Asian handicap. I think that they have the power to do it. Yeah, they did a great match against Marseille in the cup yesterday. I think that they can win also this with a big difference of goals. But I think that we should not risk so much.
All right, and we've got is James De Fiore, is Alex still confident on the Sevilla over 2.5? You did miss the 10-minute speech about the overs there. He's definitely confident on the over 2.5 goals.
Sorry again.
In fact, if you rewind back, you'll get the speech. And then fish and chips. Yeah. Good lad, Stuart. Yeah, English cuisine. All right, Bayern Munich, Bundesliga. Going to start with Augsburg versus Leipzig. Alex, you're on this match. What are you going for?
Yeah, I'm going with you. I'm not going
Yeah,
with the gold market, but I'm going with you.
good.
Direct Leipzig win. Direct Leipzig win. Fantastic season for Leipzig. And if we did profit with them till now, I think that we should support them also for the last part of the season. Augsburg not so in such a great shape. Leipzig wonderful in the midfield with Forsberg, with Warner in front. I think that they can finish in at least second place.
Hmm.
I'm not sure if they stand a chance in front of Bayer to win the title this year, but
Yeah.
at least in second place.
Yeah, no, I agree with you. I think that's gone. I think Bayern Munich are sort of confident up front. Although it's not that, there's 5 points, which, that's not much really. But totally there on the Leipzig win as well. Surprise, Martin. What happened? You were often Team Leipzig. Why have you deserted us?
As you know, I'm a huge lover of RB Leipzig. They've been very kind to us all season. We've gone on a fantastic winning run and made a lot of profit on the back of their performances. I just think coming to this stage of the season, they've got a tiny bit unreliable and they've burnt us a couple of times in recent weeks. I did back them last week because they were playing at home and they came in for me, which I was delighted about. But of late, they've been struggling a little bit on the road, and Augsburg are a slight wild card in that they can pull off a surprise result here and there. So I would still be leaning towards the RB Leipzig, but not in my absolute best tips of the week this time, I'm afraid.
All right, so it didn't quite make the cut, but it's like is it like in the second league of your tips?
It was my super sub. Yeah, it's my first substitution, my Ole Gunnar Solskjaer.
All right. Next match is Cologne versus Bayern Munich. Obviously, Cologne lost to Leipzig over the weekend. Really surprised to see Bayern Munich actually priced 1.44. I thought that was not a bad price. They're even both home and away. 8 wins home, 8 wins away. They are playing a team, Cologne, down in 7, 5 home wins. So 1.44, but I was looking for bets. I was even just thinking about Bayern Munich -1, but it appears only Alex has got a tip for this match. What do you go for?
Bayern Munich -1. You were reading my emails. Bayern Munich -1 sounds really good. Bayern Munich just destroyed Hamburg in the last round, and they're holding the record for the highest scoring, not for the highest scoring, for the biggest win of the season, 8-0 with Hamburg. So Köln, I don't think that they will put them a lot of problems. Bayern with -1 for sure is a win, but to be covered also with the -1 Asian handicap, 1.72. If it is only 1-0 to 1-3-2, we will take our stake.
Yeah. But I remembered why I didn't take that one. They've got the joint best home defense along with Bayern Munich and Borussia Dortmund. Just 5 goals conceded. Bayern Munich have conceded just 8. I think this game could be really tight. Under 2.5 goals, certainly under 3.5 goals. Bayern in the under 3.5 goals, something like that. To win 2-0, 3-1 against Cologne's stellar defense, and bearing in mind as well they're undefeated on their turf. That's actually that was the reason that kept me away from that bet. But I think at the very least you'll get your money back, so not bad at all. All right.
I think that we should be careful also of Köln scoring at least one time in this one, because they're playing good when they're playing on their turf, and Bayern on the away games are not so, I say, stellar as they are when they are playing home. So I think if it is to go with their win in an accumulator or to play the -1 single bet, I think it's a good approach.
All right, tread with caution though, I would say. But anyway, you're confident, so that's good, and you've got a good bet record. Hoffenheim versus Ingolstadt. Martin.
Hoffenheim have been in very good form at home, especially this season. They are unbeaten at home still. They've won their last 2 home games. They beat Darmstadt last time out 2-0, beat Mainz 4-0. So in very good form. Ingolstadt, second from the bottom. They've lost 4 of their last 6 games, and they've already lost 7 times away from home this season. I'm just looking at a straight Hoffenheim win here at 1.8.
Yeah. All right. I have to say, I'm getting thirsty watching you guys swigging beer. It's like Beer Thursday or something. I'll remember to bring mine to the show next week. Alex, which beer are you drinking?
me, I'm drinking Salitos, Mexican beer. Stuart is drinking Romanian beer, Ursus, one of the best Romanian beers on the market. Martin is drinking wine, if I'm being correct.
I've got
just straight from the bottle, Martin.
I got straight from the bottle, Chardonnay.
Is that a screw top?
Is that a screw bottle? Martin, we don't judge.
Straight from the bottle.
I got my.
That's classy. That is.
Oh, there's some in here if I need it.
No judgment here, Martin.
that is a place for cognac, Martin, not for wine.
Yeah, no.
He doesn't discriminate, does Martin? Anything he can hold is alcohol in.
I just put it all in one big bowl and just down it like.
That is punch. Anyway, Hoffenheim versus Ingolstadt. Yeah, I love this bet. One of the best bets of the weekend. Hoffenheim to win. Hoffenheim is my second favorite team after betting team after Leipzig this season. All the time I'm betting on them. They have the youngest manager in Bundesliga, doing a great performance. He will arrive really far. He will be a great manager in big names in a couple of years. Why not if Luis Enrique will finish with Barcelona at the end of the season, we will see him there. But no, just joking. Hoffenheim to win, 1.8, incredible odds. Yeah, take it from now.
All right. There we go. You feel confident about that one. And moving over now, Serie A, we've got AS Roma versus Napoli. Roma let me down. I went for both teams to score in that match yesterday. So, you know, they've not had as much rest. So what do you got? AS Roma versus Napoli. Alex, you've got a tip for this match.
Yeah, it was a cup match yesterday with Lazio. Lazio won on their turf 2-0. I'm sure that Roma will deliver a good performance in the second leg. That is after 5 weeks from now, at the middle of April, at the beginning of April, with Lazio. Now we are talking about something totally different. Serie A match, second place Roma really should secure their second place and to put some pressure on Juventus. They still have hopes for winning the Scudetto, so I'm sure that they will give it a go against Napoli. And also Roma has no losses this season on their turf in Serie A, so my bet is both teams to score in the over 2.5 goals, 1.85, with Napoli scoring also.
All right, keeping it different then. You're going to go for the overs and both teams to score in this match. What else? Stuart, what do you go for in this match? Do you think it's going to be a goal-heavy match, goals from both sides? What are you going for?
Yeah, I was looking at both teams to score, but I was quite impressed by how low the odds were. Over 2.5 isn't a lot better, I have to say, but that is my bet for this one. 1.63 with Pinnacle, and I think we're going to see more than that. We could even go over 3.5 because we've got two goal-heavy.
I didn't hear that. What did you say? Sorry, you cut out.
Over 2.5 goals. I think we could go to over 3.5 with a little bit of a stretch. But I'm sticking at over 2.5. It's 1.63 at Pinnacle.
All right. I've got Free Range Vids is giving, I think it's you, Alex, a shout out. I like the dude with the heavy accent. So,
I was wondering, who is the dude with the heavy accent?
Well, I'm going to take a stab at it. It's you.
I thought he was talking about like Cockney accent down in London, innit? No?
Well, I think that was a different type of heavy. I was like, heavy.
Heavy.
Yeah, I don't think you meant that. Okay, so we've just done Roma versus Lazio. Now have got Sampdoria versus Pescara. Martin.
I think Sampdoria can win this one. They're only mid-table, but they're unbeaten in their last 5 games. And Pescara are an absolutely dreadful team. They're bottom of the league. They're already planning for life in Serie B next season. And they've lost a remarkable 10 out of 13 away games. Sampdoria all day long for me here, 1.66.
Oh, mate, that's so sad. Already planning their life in Serie B. That sounds quite depressing.
At least they might start winning some games, though, next season.
Hang on. Does that mean you are betting against the one and only Zdenek Zeman? Wow, that's brave. The man is a legend.
I'm brave.
He's a You've got to be brave when you're betting, Stuart. This isn't for people with unbrave people. All right, so final match here is Atalanta versus Fiorentina, and I'm going to start with this one because I am going for Atalanta because my buddy Alex is all over Atalanta every week. He said it's her favorite team, and I am taking a leaf from your book, Alex. Because I trust you, I have confidence in your tips, and I'm going to go for the Atalanta win. That I'm reading Chinese here.
Yeah, I have a doctor.
I don't know what you're showing me. I'm gonna follow my buddy and go for the Atalanta win. Alex, what are you going for?
Atalanta to win the match, of course.
There we
Atalanta
go.
to win the match. Yeah, absolutely. I have doctor's writing. This is why you cannot understand when I'm going to the doctor and they drives me a prescription, I don't understand. Not to say stupidities, I don't understand nothing. Okay, so I have that type of writing. 1.93 Atalanta to win over Fiorentina. Incredible Atalanta this season. Thank you for supporting me in this one. I think that we will cash after this this bet.
Well, you better do because I'm following you on this one. I'm doing like what our viewers do. I'm just going to follow you on this one. I don't know much about Atalanta, but I know you love them. All right.
Yeah, absolutely.
Finally ending with the Premier League and going to kick off with Manchester United versus Bournemouth. I'm quite impressed with Manchester United at the moment, and so much so I think they're going to come out of the starting blocks. I think at home at Old Trafford against a team who are struggling on the road, are just 2 wins, 4 points clear of the red zone. They need this win. I'm going to go Manchester United half-time, full-time at 1.83. And just a quick note actually for you guys for watching, we did do a Premier League rundown show where we covered every single match. We had new guest Flash Gordon Watson, and then we also had Nigel Seeley on there. So it's over on our YouTube channel, Sportsbook Review, so do check that out. But I'm going for Manchester United half-time, full-time. Martin, you have a bet for this match.
My bet is exactly the same odds, but it's Man United in the over 2.5 goals. I was at Wembley on Sunday to watch Man United beat Southampton 3-2. And Southampton created so many chances against them. They could have scored 4 or 5, but Man United were also very good going forwards, especially Ibrahimovic, who was in great form. So I fully expect to see goals in this game because Bournemouth have been absolutely leaking goals since the turn of the year. So Man United over 2.5 goals, but I also like Zlatan Ibrahimovic to score at any time.
Totally.
1.62 on that, but he is on fire right now. So all over
totally. Why not stick that in? And Martin, you should tell us when you go to the show, so we can get you. We can get you on a show or something from the show. You can do like a little live reporting, so we can all see the atmosphere.
That would be amazing. I was sitting next to former England goalkeeper David James while watching it, and he didn't think Zlatan could score. I said he could, and we had a little thing, and he scored, and I won.
Why wouldn't you tell us this? Why wouldn't you share it with us? I'm stuck here in sunny Costa Rica. You know, I'd like to see the stadium. All right. Right, next time, Martin, tell us if you're going to any of these matches, and we'll get you on camera and you can report and tell us how it is.
Great.
All right, Leicester versus Hull. Leicester there 1.85 did a number on Liverpool. They were without their captain though. But Leicester at home, I think I'm going to be brave enough and take them at home. I think they're turning a corner. They need to win at home. 1.85. That's what I'm going for. Martin.
Sorry, was this Leicester v Hull?
It sure is.
I'm doing a quick Kamara there. Leicester. I watched Leicester beat Liverpool 3-1, and they were very impressive. It was the Leicester of last season comeback, which was amazing. Yeah. All it took was sacking Claudio Ranieri for them to finally wake up and rediscover their form. I think Hull will make it a lot more difficult for them because they won't play such a high line and let Jamie Vardy run into the channels. But I still think there's a bit of a feel-good factor around the King Power Stadium at the moment. So I think Leicester can edge this one, and I found about 1.86 on that, which is a good bet to me.
Yeah, I totally agree with you as well. What are we on now? Stoke versus Middlesbrough, and that is me. That is me. What am I going for? Stoke versus Middlesbrough. I can't remember. Stoke versus... Oh, Okay, I know okay, so yeah, I think this is going to be an unders game. I think it's going to be very, very close indeed. Very close when they meet. 1-1 draw at Middlesbrough for the reverse, and there's still some value. The under 2.5 goals as it is 1.57. In our Premier League rundown, actually, myself and Nigel both going under, but Flash was going for the over 2.5 goals. So yeah, there we go. Swansea versus Burnley. We've got 3 people for this match. Stuart.
Swansea versus Burnley. I'm actually going for a Swansea win on this one. Caught me just quickly, very second. I think Paul Clement's done a really, really good job. When he took, I thought they were going to really struggle. I said that it came down to being organised and desire, and only one of those can be coached. Amazingly, he's managed to get both of them into the sides, and at 2.05 with Bet Victor for a Swansea win, I was very happy to get those odds.
Yeah, absolutely, me as well. Martin, you making this a full house?
Yeah, Burnley got their second away point of the season at Hull last weekend. They're trying to add to that pitiful tally against another relegation-threatened team in Swansea, but I agree with Stuart. I think Paul Clement's done a fantastic job there. Their 3rd manager of the season. Burnley don't really have any worries of the drop zone because they're 9 points clear. So I think Swansea have more to play for, and I can see them getting a win here. 2.05 looks a very good price. If you're feeling a bit more cautious, you can get 1.48 on the draw no bet, but I'm just going to go for a straight Swansea win, 2.05.
Yeah, full house, straight Swansea win. Okay, West Brom versus Crystal Palace. I think this might be my banker of the weekend. Stuart, what are you going for?
For the, I'm sorry, you've managed to catch me here. I've got several stuff going on.
Yeah.
West Brom against Crystal Palace.
We're almost over, right? West Brom versus
against Palace. West Brom against Palace.
Normally, like zoning out and stuff. Okay, West Brom versus Crystal Palace.
There's stuff going on over the chat. I've got text messages coming in. I'm trying to listen to you as well. I'm on West Brom on this one. I think Crystal Palace, although they've improved, although they got their first win against under Allardyce this season, in their last game, I think you're going up against West Brom in the kind of form that they've been in. So for me, West Brom win, 2.2 of SPO bet.
Yeah, and you just look at their last 5 matches, undefeated in their last 5 matches, and it's the 3 home wins that have been a win, and then the away have been the draw. Definitely West Brom at home is an amazing price as well, 2.1. And Jorge Baltazar agrees, West Brom win in capitals. Yeah, I think I'm going to make that one my banker. Liverpool versus Arsenal. Oh, quite interesting. I'm staying away from this match, but Martin, the Gunners fan, go on.
Yeah, Martin's a bit of a sad Gunners fan these days. Not been a good 2017 for us, unfortunately.
You're not bad. You're in 4th. You're still playing for a Champions League spot. Not too bad.
Yeah, I'm still reeling from that 5-1 drubbing at the hands of Bayern Munich. And the defeat to Chelsea, which is never fun. But this is usually the sort of time of season that Arsenal come good, when they can't really have much of a chance of winning the league. They finally start to pick up points when the pressure's off. But I'd be staying away from the outrights here. I just think over 2.5 goals looks very interesting at 1.8. These are 2 teams that are pretty shocking at the back right now, and both really have their injury problems. You really saw Jamie Vardy take Liverpool apart when they were playing Lucas Leiva at centre-back in their last game. Arsenal were struggling defensively too, so over 2.5 goals for me.
Yeah, I've got to agree with you. I think wasn't it the reverse that saw 7 goals? 4 of their last fixtures have seen 4 goals or more. Yeah, I was looking at the over 2.5 goals at 1.8. It didn't quite make my best bets cut, but 1.8 I found. I did like that bet a lot. Yeah. Alex, what are you going for?
I'm going I'm on the same page with Martin, but I'm going with both teams to score in the over 2.5. I think that there is a better value, 2.05 for me. So I think that it's a really good tip. Both teams, when they meet each other, they are scoring, creating a lot of opportunities. So I think that they will both score goals, and we'll see also the over 2.5, 2.05.
All right, we've got Ethan Zuza. Says Arsenal win to 0, so he's going against you there, Alex. And then someone is saying about the switching thing. It's actually done automatically, but I can sort of control it to stop it from changing. It's like if somebody does makes like a little noise, then it will revert to them. It's not me that's doing it. I'm not like keeping it all like, yeah, I'll have to like do it then manually to keep it on the person who's talking. So I can try if that's annoying. All right, what have we got now?
I've got to go. I've got to shoot off because I've got family stuff going on. So
all right.
See you soon, all right?
All right, wait. What's your banker, Stuart, and what's your ACCA?
Well, banker is Real Madrid win because I'm going directly, and going to combine that with the West Brom win for the double.
Okay, all right. Best of luck, Stu, with everything, and I'll see you soon.
See you guys. Bye.
All right.
I see.
Okay, next we have got Tottenham versus Everton. Alex.
Yeah, again I see goals, and maybe from both sides, but I'm sticking with the over 2.5 at 1.8. Besides the German Bundesliga, everywhere I'm playing goals this week. So Tottenham versus Everton is one of the matches that will see goals, of course.
You and your goals bet. I hope so. Let's see. We'll see goals all across the board. And then Sunderland versus Manchester City. Martin.
Yeah, I like Man City in the over 2.5 goals here. Sunderland have been terrible defensively, and Man City are really finding their form going forwards at the moment. The likes of Sergio Aguero, Raheem Sterling and Leroy Sané should have far too much pace and intelligence for this limited Sunderland defence. So Man City over 2.5 goals, 1.75.
All right, there you have it. That rounds it off. I think we've covered everything. We just need now our best bet and our accumulator bet. Alex, starting with you.
Wow, you caught me.
All right, I can move over to Martin. Martin.
Okay, move to Martin, yeah, true.
Or if you want, you can move to me. Martin, are you ready with your banker? You grab your.
Just looking through it all. Yeah, I have a few options that I like, but I think for my banker, I'm going to go for Sampdoria to beat Pescara. Pescara only got 12 points all season, and they've lost 10 out of 13 of their away games. So that looks a banker to me. And for my double, I'll go over to Spain for a double for Atletico Bilbao and Atletico Madrid.
All right, nice one. I think I'm going to do the Swans and West being my my banker bet. Alex, what are you going for?
I'm going with Hoffenheim being my banker bet.
Good one.
And I'm going with Leipzig and Bayern Munich to win their games for my double. I'm staying in Bundesliga for the best free choices of the weekend, but I'm sure that all of my 10 bets this weekend, at least 85% of them will be winners.
Speaking like a confident champion, Alex. Love it. Well, listen, we're starting now because Alex and I will have the show every Monday, which we will look at all the bets that we've done. So we're going to start keeping like a full track of those ones, so you'll be able to see. And then also in just under an hour, we're going to be back. We've got Simon, our championship expert, and Martin, also our championship expert, and we're going to do the rundown there. So stay tuned for that, guys. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for your tips, and best of luck.
Thanks, Natalie.
Thank you for
Take care.
That.
Bye, guys.
Take care. See you tomorrow.
Bye-bye.